We all have them. They are like noses or ears or eyes. They are all different in the details, but in the end, it's still a nose or eye or ear. What do noses, ears, or eyes have to do with writing? Not a lot, but they are a good analogy for this week's topic. Hi, my name is Patricia Charpentier, and welcome to episode 103 of the Life Writers Vlog, where you can find inspiration and useful tips to help you write your life stories. As we usher in our fall season, even though it's still too warm in Orlando for me, we look at a tip from my book, Eating an Elephant, Write Your Life One Bite at a Time. It's titled Reasons to Not Write. So, like noses, ears, or eyes, we all have reasons to not write. Some days they're legitimate, but if those days of not writing turn into weeks and months, that's a whole different story. We also all have justifications for not writing that sound legitimate at the time. But often our reasons for not writing fall into the dog ate my homework category. In bite number 108, I list some of the many reasons I've heard why people don't write. I don't have time. I'm too busy. I'll do it tomorrow. I can't think of anything to write. My computer's broken. My pen ran out of ink. I can't find any paper. I lost my writing notebook. I'm no good at this. I can't remember anything. The cat died. The cat didn't die. First, we need to recognize these reasons for not writing as what they are: excuses. We do have lives and demands on our time, but deep down we know if we are finding an excuse to not write. Writing is called a discipline for a reason. It takes discipline to write. Someone might be incredibly talented, but it takes discipline to turn that talent into words on a page. My graduate school advisor told me of a student who showed up in a class she taught. When she read his first story, she realized that he was a much better writer than she was, and she wondered what could she possibly teach this guy. As the class progressed, she realized she could teach him how to finish. He was incredibly talented, but lacked the discipline to start and finish a piece. Without that crucial quality of discipline, his stories never reached the last line. Over the years, I've heard too many stories of immensely talented writers who never accomplish anything with their abilities. I've also seen and heard of even more writers who are less gifted in their abilities but have discipline. And those are the writers who hone their skills, fill their pages with words, finish projects, and have the satisfaction of completing one story, then another, then another. My definition of a writer is someone who writes, not someone who's been published, won awards, and whatnot. A writer is someone who writes. Period. End of story. If you write stories, proudly call yourself a writer. If I had a writing badge, I'd give it to you. So tell me, how has discipline served you in your writing journey? What does that discipline look like? Do you write a certain number of days a week, a set number of hours, reach toward a set number of words? How do you use discipline to accomplish your writing goals? And if discipline with writing is a struggle for you, what is one thing you can do to help become a more consistent writer? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. What you do and how you do it might be exactly what another viewer needs to know. But whether you're a disciplined writer or one who writes in fits and spurts, remember the only way to do this wrong is to not do it at all. The only way to do this wrong is to not do it at all. Until next time, everybody, happy writing.
Don't miss the next episode. Sign up to be notified of future posts and upcoming events. Use the buttons below to share this episode on social media or with a friend who might like it. If you enjoyed this week's episode, you will love our Life Writers membership. Whether you don't know where to start writing your life stories, have started and stopped many times, or have been writing but want to receive feedback to make your stories better, the Life Writers membership is where you need to be. We have a Get Started roadmap, an extensive library of instructional videos, live events via Zoom, and a supportive and active community. If you want to take the stories that live in your heart and mind and put them into words on the page, check out Life Writers at lifewriters.us.